Alright, so today we're back with the BMW again. If you remember last week, we showed you the video of us smoke testing the car, and we found out that we had a vacuum leak that was actually pretty excessive, and it was actually coming from the eccentric shaft sensor. Weird, it sounds weird to say eccentric shaft sensor. Okay, I'm messing it up. Don't even mess with me, y'all. But you know what I mean, the eccentric shaft sensor. But it's a common failure. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. No one really has a video up there. I think it's like one up there, but we're going to do this for you guys from B&B. For me to you. I got you. Got the parts here from FCP. We bought both just in case, but we only needed one, so we're only going to use one. So now, you're going to start off with the simple things. You're going to have to start removing things back here, like this cover. You're only going to remove one side. So main thing you're going to focus on is freeing this up. And to get this up, I think my light just died. You just lift up on that tab, slide that out. If you know, you know. This slides off easy. Real simple to do all that. You're going to be removing this stuff. You definitely might want to just pull this out. If you can. Oh, got the little bolt there. Oh, I think it's dying. Is it?
It's red.
That's crazy. But what's my luck, right?
Everything that we have that's dischargeable is dying today.
It's a funny day for me. I believe it's a 13. Let me check on this side. Yeah, they are 13s. Just in case any are kind of stiff, I can grab the ratchet just in case I need it. But normally you could turn these by hand. You don't really got to worry too much. I don't want that to roll away. Alright, yep. See, like I said, that turn by hand. Right. And once you set that to the side, you got a couple in here that hold it down. One right here. One right here. And you literally just got to turn on one click. It's not even a far turn. Could have swore there was one more. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. And it just lifts up and out. And then, now that you have access back here, you're going to start to pop this off. This is pretty easy to pop off. You just got to be careful of all the wires. You just don't want to hurt them. Once you get that out of there, wiggle that up and over. Now you can see back here. If you look way back here, this is the sensor that we have a leak on. Can you see this? Alright, here, hold on. Let me see. Hope you guys be able to see a little bit better. Sorry. It's the focus on the camera.
I wish that light didn't die.
There you go. Now you can see it. So when you're looking at it, it's literally just in the rear half. If you look over to the right, this is where the brake booster is. So if you literally just look to the left of the brake booster, there you can see it. And if you remember in the video, that's where we had that huge leak from the bottom half of this gasket. So I'm literally going to take it out that exact same way with these. I believe it's E8 Torx sockets you need. E8 Torx socket. First one, you got a little hot wire that's kind of close in the way. And you just kind of got to move that over. Oh, snap.
Did you spark?
Nah, it kind of, I didn't realize it like wobbles. Sorry about that, y'all. I didn't mean to have that in y'all face like that. On this last one, I'm going to switch out for just no extension because of where it's at.
You said it's a hot wire?
No, I'm talking about that positive coming off there. You ready to see this? This positive wire right here.
Yeah.
I was moving that over. Hold on. I think did the ratchet come unlocked? No, it didn't. Okay, good. There you go. Sorry about that, y'all. Using one hand, as you can see. Can you actually see it on the camera?
Mm-hmm.
So for the outer one, I'm literally having to do this one hand just because of this bar. If you wanted to, you can remove the strut bar and make it easy access, but you do not have to do all that. So if you're doing this in your driveway, like you said, B&B Street Dreams, so we all about making it happen. Remember, they E8s, so you do not want to over torque these when you put them back in either. We ain't even got that far, but I'm gonna just let you know now. Keep that in mind. That one's kind of loose. Is that better?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't. You just gotta turn hella hard. Oh, y'all didn't know I was part German? My granny Louise, she was German. That's my daddy. I'll never lie.
No, no doubt.
Fun fact. So if you don't watch this video all the way through, you'll never find that out. I know the real ones will know. They're like, he's not fully black. That dude's German. That's why he's so good at working on BMWs.
We got a mixture of everything in us, right?
Yep, swear to God, you would never know. Oh, sorry about that. It fell on my ratchet, so don't feel so bad. It's fiberglass anyways. It's not metal. Don't worry. I don't think it hurt it. Have you heard it?
It's amazing. Doing a part on any car, it isn't the part that's so much work to get to. It's the stuff around that you got to move to get to it.
Yep. I was like, yeah. The funny part is this should just come right on out. And this should solve that big issue. And we'll be showing you more stuff on this car very soon. Don't worry, that was my ratchet again. That wasn't your car. I have my ratchet sitting right there. Oh, it's almost out. Hold on. I just gotta be careful trying to finish my hand. Man, that's crazy. So like imagine this, I was able to tighten it and loosen it a little bit, but it like tightened back up on me. It didn't really wanna. It feels fine though. It just feels like it's just taking a little longer than usual to come out. But see with this, it feels like it turns easy. What the hell?
But when you try to turn it with your finger, it don't want to budge.
Yeah. Make you feel like a little bitch. It's all so much, that's what's killing me about it. Yep, now we can turn it by hand. And I got the bolts. Okay. I don't know where I'll put the other one at. There we go. Okay. Now with that out, can you see it on the camera? Come right here. Now that we got the bolts out. Alright, so what we gotta do now, that we got those long bolts out the way, we gotta try and pry the little jaws free on this just lightly. Just a little bit. You do a little bit at a time as you pull upward. And you gotta remember, because, oh snap, sorry, blinding myself here too. This is the only bit of light I do have.
If something's been attached for a while, it tends to not want to just come right off.
Well, because on the back side there's another one that you cannot see. So dang it, I'm sorry y'all. Alright, so there you go. Once you do that, now you got it free. And as you can see, I don't know, can you guys see what I'm seeing? No, you can't really, because, sorry, the light is kind of killing the vibe. Alright, so, right there. So,
Yep.
dang. Alright, so again, if you look right there, you can see what we're talking about. You gotta hold it tight, grab it. Grab the camera, Dad.
Okay.
Alright, so if you look right there, you can see what we're dealing with. After you get that clip out, all you have to do is pry on that tab to the left. Once you pry on the tab to the left, then it'll pop right on out. You just slide it up as you're prying, and it'll normally pop right on off. Then you can grab this seal, which as you've seen before, once you unbolt it, it just slides around. Well, that's once it's bad, it normally does that. Sorry about the light. And it was face up like this when I grabbed it off. I grabbed it off just like this. It was face up like this. Alright? Same way you're going to put the new one on, and as you can see, if you look close at mine, you can probably see what I meant. Like, mine is like, I think it's like literally kinked. Hold on, let me see. One of the parts that didn't look like it was completely flat. Yeah, it's like bent.
That one is?
Yeah, definitely bent. Because I'm trying to hold it straight as I can, but it's like bent. It's for sure bent.
Is that from them trying to torque it and put it on before?
Yeah. Once you got it out the car, that's what it should look like. And we'll grab the replacement. Let's make sure it matches. There we go. So yep, they look the same. They look the same. Let's do this. We're about to put these in here. We're going to make sure it's going great. Let's see what we could do. Pop's locking in. This is his first time really ever being a cameraman, so we're getting down and dirty with it. Alright, so you're going to slide this right on in there. Make sure you put it on the correct way. Like I said, the protruding side is upward. This already feels super tight compared to the last one. I think that was definitely the issue. Okay. And from the looks of it, turning it. My bad. I didn't mean to bump the camera, you guys. Can you guys still see?
Yep.
Alright, after you get it lined up, aim up a little bit at that. Aim upward. Yeah, right there. Come on, stay focused, Pops. You gotta, look, understand, we will sink on YouTube if you're not gonna be an A1 camera guy. They're gonna be mad at us. Stay focusing on the prize. Alright, and right there. Now that we got that, I'm gonna grab our two E8s. Really, like I said, they could probably be an E7, I don't know. Once you get those in there, it takes 2 seconds just to kind of get them started, just to make sure it's not gonna shift. and make sure you got it aligned properly. If the bolts don't go in, that means you got the gasket in the wrong way or you put it in the wrong way. I don't know how. Don't do that. That's not cool. Alright. Now once you got them started, now you can start to send them home. Go ahead and get your socket on there. Some people like to start them by hand. I always prefer to do that to make sure you didn't strip nothing. So that's what we're doing. This upper one seems like it's going all day. Alright. Lower one, we're going to try that one. Oh, it seems like it's going too. Alright. Now we got them started, we'll get the ratchet out. And that means we're into some good things, you guys. Sorry, ratchet's really old. The original ratchet from this set I actually broke, so now this is like my original Husky that I'm using. Now again, because this is like some type of seal, you're going to want to kind of do one side at a time. Don't just send one side all the way home. Please don't. Because I think that's also another thing that they could have done too.
They could make the seal not seal right.
Yep. Don't do that. That ain't cool. That's no bueno, homie. I had put the other one somewhere right here. My bad, did I put my arm in the way? Sorry, this side is just being kind of a pain because it's in a tight area. I'll do it the fun way. Which is, if you can, what I like to do, put a hand right over top of the ratchet. That way as you turn it, you can kind of watch that socket, make sure it don't backspin. Again, if you got some weird 1/4 inch cordless impact that wouldn't break this, yeah, use it. I don't know, but I don't think no one has one that'll fit in here. And I wouldn't trust using a wobble with an extension. You know what I mean? There. Well, pretty much, I ain't gonna let y'all just watch me bolt. I'll get back to y'all once I get it tightened down. As long as you can see it, what you're gonna look for is the tabs. You're gonna see the prongs in there. You're gonna have to line the plug up with the prongs. The prongs inside are slotted a certain way. Can you see the slots?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then can you see these?
Yep.
You're gonna line that up just with that. And I can see the opening. Well, let me see. Alright, so this should go in same way it came out, which plug was this way. Let me see, let me make sure the prongs are lined up. They looking like they are. No, don't force it in. Feel for the prongs.
It should plug in like a light socket, right?
Yep. Just feel for the prongs. I felt like I just had them. That's, and so, right about here. No, I was off a little bit. Okay, so. Let me see one more time. All right, hold on. I'm having a hard time.
Is it mad at us? It doesn't want to plug in.
What?
I heard something.
Yeah, I heard that too. All right, so give me 2 seconds. This should just. There it goes. All right, it has slots. When you go to put it in, just put it in, and it'll literally rotate it till it goes into the slots. Once you're in the slots, then you're good. Can you see it?
Yep.
Did you see that? All right, I'll take it out one more time, and I'll show you from this side, okay? So look, you see it? Once you're right about there, can you see it good?
Hang on, let me see.
Can you see it good? Right now we're not in it. Can you see it?
Yep.
All right, so now we're not in it. You're gonna grab it, twist it. Once you feel it pop in, push it all the way down. Sorry about that, I'm trying to make sure it's flush. It is flush. Once you're flush, now you're all done. Now follow all the steps that you followed to get it out and put everything back together. We didn't unbutton any wires, so you don't gotta worry about that. That's all good now. Now that's sealed. Now that's one less leak. All right. We'll have some more stuff about fixing things on this car. I'll show you a start of it too after this. Let me get this all buttoned back up. We'll get back to you guys. Aim it back there. Can you see me?
I can.
Can you see that? Can you see the part right here? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Alright, so you can get to this probably without removing that cover, you guys. So I'm just letting you know, it's an E7, 2 E7s. Just remember that. 2 E7s. They are not E8s, E7s. They lied. I know after fitting the E7 on there, I like the E7 fit. Trust me. I don't know who said it was E8. It's definitely E7. So I said it in the beginning of the video because I was told it was E8. Definitely not E8. Just so you know. Okay? Once you push that in, you shouldn't have no problems with that clip. Everything else, got buttoned back in, got looking back nice. I don't know how she likes the new idle. That's the real question. Sorry, trying to check on that part, you guys. Seems to be doing good though.